Hi everyone, welcome back to this video. In this video we are going to learn about how to find a coordinate of midpoint of a line segment as well as length of a line segment. Right, so if you look at this graph and you see there's a line segment, let's call it, this point is A and let's call this point is B, and we know the coordinate of A and B. So A is -8 and the coordinate of B is 9, 5. This is a line segment, so we should be able to find the coordinate of the midpoint M. There's a straightforward way to find the coordinates of M, because that's nothing but it's going to be A plus B divided by 2. The coordinate of A plus B divided by 2. So if you want to find the x coordinate of M, what we need to do is we need to add the x coordinate of A and B, which is -7 plus 9 divided by 2. Y coordinates is going to be -8 plus 5 divided by 2. So its answer is going to be 1, minus 1.5. So the coordinate is 1, minus 1.5. You know why we found the average adding and dividing by 2, because what we are trying to find is we are trying to find the halfway point of this line, and we are trying to find the halfway line of this one. That's why we are doing. So if you want to find the midpoint of a line segment, all you need to do is you need to add and divide. So if you formalize this one, this is going to be XA plus XB divided by 2, YA plus YB divided by 2. Let's see how we can find the length of a line segment. And the question is, what is the length of AB? Right? If you want to find the length of AB, we need to make a right angle triangle. So using point A and point B, and this is a right angle triangle. So if you remember Pythagoras theorem, that if you want to know the length of the hypotenuse, we need to know the length of this adjacent and these two sides. So what is the length of this one? From here to here is 7 units, and from to here is 9 units. So the length is of one side is 16. And what about the height of this triangle? From here to here is 5, and from here to here is 8, so it's a 13. So length of this one is nothing but 16 square plus 13 square. This is 20.61. If you look at this, how did you find the 16? XA minus XB, right? So what is XA? XA is -7 minus 9, which is -16, and the height is YA minus YB. YA is -8 minus 5, which is -13. So don't worry about these negative signs, because when you square them, they will become positive. So that's what is happening here. So if we -16 square plus -13 square is again, it's going to be 256 plus 169, 21.61. Okay, so the length of AB is actually square root of XA minus XB square plus YA minus YB square. Let's look at an example. The line segment between the points A and B, so the coordinate of A is 2A, A and B. So if I draw this y-axis and x-axis, let's say this is the point A. Point A, the coordinate is 2A, A, and the point B, the coordinate is B, B plus 3. And they are saying the gradient 2 and the midpoint is 4, 5. So this is a midpoint, and they're saying the coordinate is 4, 5, and the gradient is 2. We have two information. One is midpoint and one is gradient. We need to find two unknowns, which is a and b. Let's see how to find midpoint. So midpoint is 4, 5. So how do you find the midpoint? You add the a and b and divide by 2. So 2a plus b divided by 2 is the midpoint, x coordinate of midpoint, and a plus b plus 3 divided by 2, this is the midpoint of y coordinate of midpoint, and this is actually nothing but 4, 5, right? So which mean 2a plus b, which mean this should be equal to 4 and this should be equal to 5. Okay, so let's use that information to find a and b. So this is equal to 4, which means 2a plus b equal 8. So this is first, and let's make use of this information. This equal to 5. A plus b plus 3 over 2 is equal to 5, which means a plus b equal 7. So we have two equations. If you solve these two simultaneous equations, you will find out that a equal 1 and b equal 6, right? So we found a and b. Now the question is, find the exact distance between a and b. So how do you find the length AB? AB is square root of x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. So we know the coordinates 2a. So what are these? Let me put the coordinates of a and b. This is going to be 2, 1, and the y coordinate, b coordinate is going to be 6, 9. 6 minus 2 square plus 9 minus 1 square. This is going to be square root of 16 plus 64, going to be square root of 80. So the length of AB is square root of 80. That's the answer to this question. Thank you so much for watching this video.